Back to Devontae Graham.
It's for most improved player at 17.5 points a game this year.
You know, part of the way that this team is constructed is that it has so many pieces. So they think of this as next man up, as Bledsoe charges through the lane. You'll hear
Tom Izzo, and then you got John Calipari, what he's done in Kentucky, developing players, even though Washington was there for 2 years, when exactly one and done.
Late on the shot.
On his three-point shot, and you saw Washington, PJ shooting 47% in the three-point line. I had to do a double take when I was looking at the stats.
Speaking of double takes,
their turnover percentage, always one of the best in the league, ranked 1 or 2 the past 4 or 5 years. This year, down in the bottom half of the league.
Nick Batum saves it for Giannis. He pushes Zeller out with multiple threes last time on the 1st of November. Orlando.
Lopez right at 35% size locally down in Charlotte for not being aggressive enough, looking for his own.
Wesley Matthews straight. And the next time we see the Hornets will be in Paris, France on the 24th of January. 4:35 in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. Elias.
Well, yeah, but you get the defense, all of a sudden now they've got to stay home on outside shooters like the Bucks should have done. And still one of the most efficient players according to synergy on this basketball team offensively.
George Hill with 11. Zeller. And he hears
efficiency, so you don't expect him to be aggressive, looking to score the basketball. Zeller took advantage.
Bit of a slip by Hill. Didn't matter, did it?
When you just fall asleep just for a moment off a ball screens,
Giannis stays
off of him like the pinball wizard.
Dominique Wilkins was.
When he hits 3 or 4 3-pointers, you can expect 40 points or in the neighborhood there or more.
Oh no! Block shot, Robin Lopez. Lopez with 3 triples. That's the most he's ever made in a game. Giannis lays it in, 21 points. Well, he had 14.
And you think about P.J. Washington playing for Kentucky, all the great players he's had to play against. Nice job.
Wow, led.
You've never seen anything like this before.
Again, a block.
Somebody might get superstitious.
Plus down reverse. Wing of the month, by the way, there's quite a few for the month of November. That helps get to that point, obviously. Just numbers.
Chris get hurt the Oklahoma City game. I'm trying to remember when he went.
Yeah, he took that knee to the thigh. Terrence Ferguson.
That's an incredible thing. You got your shot you will live and die with. As opposed to something at the rim.
Nice. Squares up.
To help out on penetration. Here's the payoff.
Three-pointer, DJ. Graham can't score at the rim. Middleton has it, finds Connaughton. Pat Connaughton for Ersan on the reverse. That's about as pretty as it gets on a body.
The body's around you.
Middleton has it stripped away on a drive. Here's Rozier for 3. He is able to knock that down. We've talked about that before. Sidney Moncrief and you and others, I'm sure, made sure that that was all taken care of when.
But just as a team, just kind of understanding who you are, what your personality is.
Little floater, 69-51.
And the discipline to adhere to the game plan, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Devontae Graham, 19. Giannis. Lately, it seems that Coach Budenholzer has been facing an old San Antonio buddy very frequently. Terry Rozier for the Hornets. Now a 3 on the way. Wesley Matthews, Milwaukee. That's his
break line.
Wesley Matthews to the bench. He could probably use it. Malik Monk gets a runner off the. Terry Rozier. That's a 3 for him.
You're all about winning instead of about producing stats.
Devontae Graham throws it up and in. Graham has rebounds and 6 assists in a victory over the Erie Bayhawks. Last night he's been tearing up the G League. Chris and goes 17-3 through 20 games, which matches the best ever for the franchise. Dragan Bender hits a 3. Milwaukee back. Dragan Bender Devontae Graham.
All happening during the Budenholzer era. Offensive excellence.
Bridges, here's George Hill. He works with Bender.
Nice. I talked about the rolling acumen of Dragan Bender. You saw an example of it there. Great soft hands, beautiful catch and finish.
Bender called for his second. No rebounds, no assists, no shots. So we'll try to get something in the book here. Dante DiVincenzo for three. Cody Zeller with a strange dribble. Looks like he held it and put it down again. Frank Mason, he goes to the corner for Bender. Cross court to the other three-point big man. And Bender gets it back on a flush from Robin Lopez. If you're not familiar with Frank Mason, he can play a little bit. Bender.
Kyle Korver helping out.
DJ Wilson. Inside for two, Bridges.
The defense pretty much kept Bridges and Washington from being effective offensive players. They both average around 12 points a game, but have the potential.
Korver. There it is.
Point.
Hit the fifth one. Bridges makes it pretty funny. Frank Mason. That was true even before Mason hit the triple. Billy Hernan Gomez.
Gomez using his body, playing aggressively.
DJ Wilson, corner three. My goodness, the Bucks.
Hornet basketball team, well coached. They compete, they battle.
At Connaughton.
Pedal to the metal.
Why not? 137 to 93. Malik Monk with 26 seconds remaining. 6 seconds remaining. Kick out. Dragan Bender. The Bucks turn back Charlotte 137